about to get very pumpkin-y in here. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Eliza Cause and thank you so much for coming to my channel. So I wouldn't go so far as to describe myself as basic.
There comes a time in every girl's life when she's really gotta ask herself.
But my pH is kinda high. And I love a little pumpkin spice in my life when fall rolls around. So I thought it'd be fun to do the full face using only challenge, using only pumpkin spice products. It is about to get very pumpkin-y in here. So the vast majority of this stuff, I don't really know what color I'm gonna get because it is all still completely sealed. I haven't opened anything. So first I'm gonna just open everything and kind of see what sort of a palette I have to work with here. So we'll start with the caramels. Partially because I just really want to eat one. Whoa. Like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh yeah, definitely pumpkin. All right, so we got some dark colors here. I can work with that. So here we have the pumpkin spice chai tea latte mix, and it's not the color I was thinking. Make it work. Basic pumpkin pie spice, quality sealed. Good to know. Oh my gosh. So as you guys can see, it is pretty dark. No basic girl is gonna be without her pumpkin pie spice cookie butter. Look at that. Pumpkin spice scone mix, which also happens to come with maple flavored icing. These also sound really, really good. Okay. Oh, and then, oh, dude, this must be the maple flavored icing. This is gonna be good. They make pumpkin spice Oreos. So of course I had to get those. They're a little bit darker in person than they are in the picture. I need to stop eating the makeup. Some nice simple pumpkin butter. Ooh, pop goes the weasel. Pretty much like I expected. It's pretty dark, so this could definitely come in handy for something. Pumpkin, pancake, and waffle mix. Okay, I was kind of expecting darker, but I won't open this up all the way just in case I don't need it. I don't want it to go bad, because I'm totally gonna make these pumpkin bagels. To stay as true to the concept as possible, what better to use as a beauty blender? Okay guys, so let's get started. So I always start with foundation, and I see no reason to change my ways now, even though I'm using pumpkin spice products instead of makeup. And to do foundation, I'm gonna start with the mix from the pumpkin spice scones. We already have spillage. Alright, so I'm not really sure how good this coverage is. I can work with it. It's kind of doing its job, sort of. Actually, I completely lied. It's really not doing anything for me. And it's also getting completely and utterly everywhere. Alright, so I'm actually going to add a little bit of the maple glaze mix to it and see if that will kind of help it smooth out a little. Alright, so this looks a little bit less chunky. Oh, I feel ya, I feel ya. No, I don't. Wow, I can taste it in the air. Okay, so that's like, well, it's not good, but it's also not terrible. All right, so I'm gonna try to get a little contour action going. So I'm gonna use the pumpkin pie spice. Alright, I don't think this contour is really making the cut. So we are going to have to call in some reinforcements. We're going to try this pumpkin butter and see if this does anything to remedy the situation. And the answer is not really. I really thought I could do this, guys. I thought pumpkin spice was gonna be easy because it's all like skin tone. Okay, I'm gonna tie my hair up because this is just getting out of hand. Okay, that was such a good idea. It's gonna be so much easier now. Jokes, except it's not because this stuff is not working at all. At least this color is showing up better than the pumpkin pie spice. I mean, that just was not doing anything. The shade was right, but the action was just all wrong. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back over some of the key areas with some more of the maple glaze. Perfect. All right, now it is time to blend. So I'm gonna get out my brand new beauty blenders. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, well, that did not really go over so well. It pretty much did nothing for me, except made me look ridiculous. This pumpkin butter is like dried completely. So it's pretty much stuck like that. I'm gonna have a really, really harsh contour. But I still think we can fix this situation. So we are now going to move on to brows. So for brows, I'm going to use the pumpkin pie spice cookie butter as like a primer to set them, and then I'm going to use the pumpkin butter and maybe some of the pumpkin pie spice to fill them in. Oh wow! Oh, that's actually not bad. It kind of like it enhanced the color and everything. This has like a little tint to it. The cookie butter like primed them, set them, and tinted them a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of cheek tinting here. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight. So to tint my cheeks, I think I'm gonna use the Oreos because they're the reddest of everything that I have. And I like to use cream blush anyway, and I just use my fingers to apply it. So we're gonna do that and see how that goes. Okay, well, this is really not ideal. It's a little orange for my liking. I mean, what did I expect? It's pumpkin flavored. Okay, yeah, I really had faith in the Oreos. I thought, dude, I found my blush. This is gonna be so easy. It's gonna be just like my cream blush that I used. And no, not at all. It's actually terrible. It tastes really good. Look, it's like it even comes in its own little compact. I don't know. I'm gonna try my beauty blender again and see if I can remedy this situation a little bit. And the answer is no. Oh god. I feel like my sinuses have just been like blasted open by all the cinnamon and spice that's happening up in my nose right now. Like I'm pretty convinced I'm never gonna get a stuffy nose ever again. All right, so the blush did not work at all. All right, so I'm gonna move on to eyes. I feel like this is just asking for a corneal abrasion. For shadow, I'm gonna try the pumpkin pie spice powder mixed with some of the pumpkin butter. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to do it on the other eye because I just know it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna do something different. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. Instead, on the other eye, I'm gonna try pumpkin pie spice powder mixed with the cookie butter. Oh my god, it's so chunky. So this is not working. All right, we're gonna try something else. This is gonna double as mascara. I'm gonna try to melt one of the caramels. This is gonna get real messy. Okay, yeah, that totally worked. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I think that just made matters a lot worse. All right, let me just even them out at least so I don't look completely crazy because, I mean, just look at me. Do I look like the type of person who would go with uneven eyes? Oh my gosh, wait, it totally works as mascara. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm not even using a mascara wand. I'm using like this flimsy little brush. Who knew? All you needed was some melted pumpkin spice caramel truffles from Trader Joe's to get perfectly elongated eyelashes. They are the one thing that looks, them and my eyebrows like actually kind of worked. It's more than I can say for anything else I've done so far. So this stuff is working so well, I'm gonna try to get a little eyeliner going. Okay, yeah, that top lid like did not work at all, but look at the bottom lids! Okay, so very last thing is we're gonna do lips. I'm gonna use the pumpkin pie spice cookie butter, and it's gonna be a really pale shade. This is not the shade that I wanted, but you know what, we're making do today. Today is all about making do. Okay, that's not completely horrendous. I mean, I could see this in the Kylie lip kit. Okay guys, so this is my final look, and my ultimate takeaway would be that this is a terrible idea and I really don't recommend it to anybody, no matter how basic you are. Pretty much everything I did was a complete and utter disaster. The only thing that kind of worked was using the pumpkin pie spice cookie butter on my eyebrows and using the melted pumpkin pie spice salted caramel chocolate as mascara and eyeliner. But besides that, Nothing else worked even remotely well. So unless you want to leave your house looking like a completely crazed pumpkin spice biatch, I don't recommend using any of these techniques. But this video was so fun to make. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you hated this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. As always, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and let me know if you have any other future video ideas that you would like me to do. That's all I have for this video. Cheers!